Good morning, everybody. Do I look like I just climbed out of bed? I've been waking up really early in the morning lately, and it's so beautiful. So I wanted to show you my gardens. All right, we're gonna start right here. Look, the daisies are coming out. Don't you love daisies? And right behind them are the thistles. I think June is the most beautiful in my garden because things are purple and yellow, and you can see over there I've got this gorgeous peach orchid. So pretty. And we have the orchids, and we have those little flowers that turn yellow. These were purple. They just passed their peak. Now the orchids are starting to disappear a little bit. I decided to put my big birdhouse right in the middle of the garden this year, and I like that. And I see the birds have been eating from the bird feeders, so it's time to fill them. I'm actually going to put that one bird feeder on a stand and fix that up a little. And over here, this cute birdhouse that Cammie got me to surprise me from Woodstock Country Shop, and then those beautiful purple flowers. I'd love to give you guys some names. I don't know the names of everything I have in here. Little by little I'm learning them, but look at these. And the smells here in the garden are amazing too. Absolutely amazing. Yellow, white, and purple. Absolutely gorgeous. So in July, different colors will come up. And then in August, the end of July, beginning of August, all the phlox start to bloom. They're mostly pink. That's probably my least favorite season here, actually, are all the pink phlox. Even though everything's a wash of color, I really love the purple flowers. So we go down our brick path. I don't know if that's a weed or what growing up next to the angel, but I'll leave it for a while. This part of the garden's a little more weedy. You see up here, we haven't started painting yet. Right now we're working on the bird coop, so painting will happen after we finish the bird coop. But look at the sun, the light. It's absolutely gorgeous. Over here by my she shed, I've been working on this too. So a lot of my statues that I bought last year, they are garden ornaments. So I decided to actually go ahead and put them in the garden. And I'm pretty happy about that. I set up this chair and table. I picked these up last year at Profound Market, and they're doing online this year. So if you're interested, Google that, Profound Market, June 11. That's tomorrow. They're gonna start selling things online because they couldn't have the fair this year. I stuck a little 9-inch, 7-inch umbrella here. I love this little area. Actually, I sit here all the time. You look out here, I've got columbine, orchids, pink peonies are coming out. Smells so good. This might be Queen Anne's lace, I'm not sure. Or something snowballs, I'm not sure. There's some ivy creeping over the stone wall, which is kind of interesting. That's a bluebird nest. Every year there's bluebirds in there. And then this year I got a gourd. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now that I've been working on the she shed, And you can't see it, but that's a teaser for another day because that is looking so good. Oh, the light. I'm going to tell you the truth. I usually am not up this time of day. So Tom took a couple days off to work on the chicken coops. And lately I've been waking up really early in the morning, which also means I go to bed earlier at night because, and you can see, remember this little bit of the garden I was walking through before spring was coming? Nice lamb's wool, and I've got flowers blooming on there. We had some tulips. There's a lot here that hasn't really spread out like I was hoping it would. There's a lot of brown area. I don't know if this garden needs some help. Turn over here though. Look at these. I mean, these are huge hostas. They get so big. They're absolutely, I mean, I'm not even like, look at the size of that leaf. It's way bigger than my hand. And over here, some more purple flowers. Like I said, I think June is the most beautiful time at the farm. And then the tree is wrapped. This is an apple tree. It's very old. It's very beautiful. All our trees finally have leaves. And over here in this beautiful part of the garden are our apple trees, a peach tree, which I'm hoping looks better than it did when I came in here last week. Oh, something happened to that peach tree. I've got to talk to Tom about that. I'm a little worried. That's not looking good. Anyway, there are lots of gardens here. So beautiful. The garden beds. Let's see where else we can look. driveway has not been struggling. This is overgrown. And again, we have had problems where we've pulled things out that we thought were weeds and they weren't. You can see the pretty flowers coming on this bush. Hostas and rocks. Of course, this was daffodils earlier. And eventually there'll be daylilies. Over here we lost a few plants over the winter, so I've got to replace them. I have a pretty good variety. Lots of colors, lots of plants. Now, here's the barn. Totally needs painting. I think it's gonna look great. And that color, that'll just make it hide in the landscape, our fire pit. It's absolutely beautiful. Our outdoor shower. Coming over here, we've got the peonies, clematis, Anne's lace, I think. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty against the she shed. These were phlox, they've just passed. Now we have the pretty purple flowers. And here's another type. This is kind of a lupin or something. Something similar. Maybe it's a variety of lupin? I don't know. It reminds me of the lupin that I saw in the mountains of California. Things just start to grow here really fast. So this area, I really see this as a underdeveloped area. Look at those roses. We're gonna put an outdoor shower here too. We'll have 2 outdoor showers. These were lilacs that just passed their peak. Full this year. And then the orchids are starting to die around our garden, which we're not sure how our garden is going to do, as usual. I'd like to have some kind of pool here. Oh, the truth is that a pool, a pretty pool would be an in-ground pool, but I can't do that. But it gets pretty hot, especially when we're working on the house. I don't really want to furnish the landscape with a big old above ground pool. So over here is where we're building the chicken coop. And that's what we're doing today. So Tom and Cammie will be out here working. We're going to order wood. And Tom's going to build a frame, and it will be none too soon. So this is about a 8x6 chicken house. About a foot of that will be for the little egg where they lay their eggs, and then the rest of that will be for them to roost in, and I think there'll be enough room. So we have roof on this side that all needs to be redone. It's a mess. And I'd like to turn the middle barn section into something. We've got a yoga studio and we have our camp room. And then I'd like to clean out the barn again and just have it be empty for this year in case I have family gatherings and picnics, and keep it all clean. And then you can see the whole back of the house is still white. That all needs to be painted. So there is a lot of work to do here this summer. I said to Tom, we better start doing it now. Get it all done in the next 2 years because we're not getting any younger. Anyway, that's the tour today.